Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. That's a bit loud. Let's pull that back a little bit. Virtual camera's not pulling the audio over. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's better. Yeah, hey Lukey. Hey Taz. Welcome along. This is just a test stream because I've changed everything. As you can see, if you flip it from horizontal to vertical, we've got things looking a little bit differently. I had massive issues the other day and nothing's come good from it, so I'm hoping to try and get it working now, and we're struggling here. I saw multiple big crashes on the mountain today. It was chaos, to be honest. It was a crazy race. That was some of the biggest crashes I've seen in a long time. It was very interesting. So I've had, been watching the race most of the day, yep, and just trying to test out some settings while getting some Bathurst practice in. There's a little bit laggy, which I'm not happy with. GPU's at a lot. Everything's at max, that's my problem. I'll have to get to chat in a sec. I'm just trying to survive over the hill. I'm cold. Do you gamble? No, Jax, I don't gamble, unfortunately. I don't have enough money to do stuff like that. How are we all? It was a huge crash, both of them, the kangaroo one and the whole... Oh, that one just here was crazy. Absolutely huge. And then the big one on the top, the fireballs we saw in the race today were crazy. Hey Nut, welcome back again. Hey Zenith, I see someone talking to you over there as well. Oh man, there's chats going on everywhere. James Goldie one was huge. Absolutely huge. So I'm getting stutters here, which is not good. And this is what we're trying to work out. What's the problem? My GPU and CPU are at like 100%. So I think that's what's causing a lot of my problems right now. I need to cap what iRacing is using of both. There is a setting for that. Oh, but thank you everyone for jumping in for this test screen. Hey Dwall, how you going? Welcome along. Oh, it's a Snedden 300 tonight. About to do a race at the V8s at Phillip Island. Nice, Swanee. Good luck, mate. Who's that through? Who is that through? So let me just have a look. I think there's a way I can... It's my CPU's hitting 100%. I've got to limit what my iRacing is using. It's causing that stutter, which has crept into my racing, which is making it hard to do this. So that's... At least I know what the problem is now. I had the whole steering wheel dropping out the other day. Yo, Vinny, welcome along, buddy. This is just a little test stream. What's the online server called for the practice at Bathurst? Lukey, this is... I've jumped into an American server. There's 3 or 4 of them going at the moment. This one has the balance of power, the initial balance of power in it. It's an American one. There's 2 Australian ones. I didn't know whether they had it or not. This one is Sync, SYNKNQ Lab, Bathurst 12-hour test with initial BOP is the one I'm in, but there is heaps. You just type in Mount Panorama, there's heaps floating around. Yeah, thanks, Taz, man. Oh, Alliance. Okay, that's tonight. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to get... trying to work out what is... So, like I said, when I'm streaming... There's a car next to me for some reason. I don't know why. They're looking at me. We've got very similar colours. Race starts in 50 minutes. I think, yeah, look, I've got to go to bed early tonight. Thanks for the follow, Max. Like I said, I'm just trying to get this whole... I think they think I stole their livery. But anyway, it's weird. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just trying to work out these settings, right? Display. There is a way for me to limit the CPU and GPU usage. And so I think that's what I've got to do. I've got to have some overheads. So at the moment, my CPU is being used 1.6% by... and memory. Okay. OBS is using how much? We're not dropping frames. It's the problem is... The problem is the game isn't getting there. I'm having too many stutters. It's not a Lamborghini, that way looking at. Yeah, hey, you've got to run an AMG if you want to win the Bathurst 12 hour. Thank you for the pause, Zenith. You're a legend. Like I said, this is only a test stream. I would love to stream more at night. Get more people in. This would be awesome. But I'm just trying to find out where there's a cap. Image quality max. 202.85. I'm sure there used to be a... oh, hold on. Video memory. That's what I want to do, isn't it? Video memory swap. No. Frame rate. It's not that. I'll have to look it up. But there is a way to cap it. But yeah, so if I can leave... It's starting to settle down now. Let's do another couple laps and see where we're at. Let's just see what happens. If I get too much stuttering, I want to see where's the actual... Let's see if I can put the frames up, actually, so I can see what frames I'm getting. It just feels like they're dropping. Edit. Where's it live these days? Oh, it's all changed too much. I can never work it out. I'll work it out all the time. Thank you for the popular one as well, Zenith. You're a legend. How do you like the new layout? I think I've got to pull... I'm covering... Okay, so that's the other thing I've got to work on. I'm slightly covering the... Slightly covering the mirror, which is the problem. Welcome along, Jai. Welcome along. Good luck tonight, by the way, Swanee, if I didn't tell you before. Let's just shrink it. I had it shrunk. So that's the webcam there. The light's not on. I want to center it horizontally. That gets you the rear vision mirror. It gets me a bit smaller. There's a little bit of wasted space there, but that's okay. Like I said, I've just got to get... Did Daytona 500 early this morning, had strong pace, but luck was not... Luck has got to be on your side, White, otherwise you've got no chance. What a... Like, yeah, Daytona's the one race where you need so much luck, man. I've never had it at Daytona. Yeah, Jai, it was... We were talking about it all day with lots of people. I just don't get how much chaos we got out of that. It was crazy. Like, to start the race with that brutal kangaroo strike. And then to follow it up with that massive crash going into Forest. And the fireball of Golding's car was crazy. Yeah, see, I'm definitely dropping frames. And my CPU's at 100%. So I need to drop the 100. I need to drop the CPU back. I hope you all enjoyed it anyway. I got as much out of it as I could. Hey Vince, how you going? Welcome along, brother. What's happening, mate? We're just doing a bit of a testing. I've got a problem. My steering wheel's been dropping out the last race I did, so I wanted to fix it. And then I've found there could be, I'm maxing out my CPU, which is a problem. And I'm trying to work out how to fix that. Oh, he's done a good little spin. We've let him go, that's all good. Yeah, what a race, man. I'd love to sit here and talk about it more, but we'll have to do that another time. Not ideal, Vince. What's happened, Vince? Is that a comment I made, or is your life's not a... Because too many cars. Are you talking about my stuttering? Oh yeah, I'll look into it afterwards. I've found the problem. I've definitely found the problem, so now I know how to fix it. Hey Peter, welcome along, buddy. What brand do I use? It's a SemiCube 2 Pro, and it's not that. I think I blew a... of all things, I think I actually stuffed one of the USB port that it was going into has died. Once I changed USB ports, that's fine, but I've got this, I'm pushing the PC too hard, so that's why I've changed the overlays a little bit. So if you're watching on YouTube, I'm now using their version to do the vertical feed rather than having my computer do it. So we're sending out, I've made everything central so that you guys can get everything on both without me having to do both. Farron Shunt at the elbow was the biggest crash ever seen at the elbow. Yeah, man, it was crazy. Like, and you can see it coming though. That was the problem. Like those two cars, I don't know. We were talking about it today. I really 100% believe that the wave buy needs to be done either the lap before the restart or done on going up the mountain straight after Hell's Corner, because that gives them enough time to get free of the lapped cars and there's not so much pressure on them. A lot of that became because there was so much pressure from them trying to get away. Oh, Jesus. That's a rejoin. Hey Liam, welcome along, buddy.
That's a new fastest lap for Chris.
I don't know what I was supposed to do in that situation. Liam, that's iRacing. Sorry, I missed that one. Yeah, look, I think it was a really good Bathurst 12 hour, but yeah, like I said, I want to see that restart rule change. Harry, welcome along. Peter, the race has finished, the 12 hour has finished. I'm only doing a bit of practice at the moment, trying to work out what's wrong with my PC, and it's my CPU usage is at 100%. I guarantee you that's a problem. Not enough yellows had been waved prior to... yes, J-Back, should have been double yellows all the way down from Skyline. 100%. My YouTube live should be up. Is it not up? It says that I'm up on here. Doesn't say that anyone's watching it, but it says I am live. Is that a thing where people aren't seeing me live over there, Logger? No, where's the link? There's a link in my bio to get to my YouTube. If you want to go have a look at it and tell me if I'm going. So, your channel. Yeah, so it shows me live over there. That's cool. That's working. Oh, I'm missing so many chats. Sorry. What I was trying to get to when I watched the news, 2 drives when hospital after a big crash. Yeah, I haven't seen any updates on it, Harry. If you got any updates, then let us know. There was they definitely went to Orange Hospital. There is 9 people watching, Lukey. I've got none over here. It's really hard for me to get that data from where I was. So, oh, Oh, there's 9 watching your TikTok for sure, though. But yeah, like I said, this is a fully a test stream. I'm just trying to check things out because my CPU's throttling my iRacing and it's not working very well. Dad goes, this iRacing stuff, you might know him, his name's... I know Dean. There's a David Logsdale as well, isn't there? Yeah, no, I know Logger. Is Dean, and then is David your granddad then? But yes, I know Dean. I definitely know Dean. I think Dean I've got on Facebook as a friend. No, I haven't tried Project Motor Racing yet. Lucas, it's just one of those things. Yeah, J-Mac, that's the problem. I think the steering wheel falling out was my USB port. I think it's screwed, so I've changed it to a different one. It seems to be fine. Yeah, David is your granddad. Okay, Logger, I know. 100% know who you are then. Welcome along. Is there a way, J-Mac, to throttle... There used to be a way to say, I only want the memory and the CPU to use, I want it to leave 10% for other things. Thanks for the follow, Braden. Inside of iRacing. Is that not there? I can't see that as an option right now. I'm going to quickly go out and do a lap so you guys aren't just sitting there watching me do nothing and talking to myself. But yeah, what a race. What a race. And we've got more race coming next weekend. Oh, see, there's a stutter there. I don't like it. I'm definitely losing frames intermittently. And that CPU at 100%. I think the GPU's okay. It's the CPU at 100% that's the problem. Let's go back. I'll look it up afterwards. I'll quickly do this. I won't do a long thing. I'll jump off and I'll Google it and find out where it is and how to fix it. Because if I can throttle it and take 5% back for everything else, I think we'll be fine. I don't want to see 100% CPU usage though. It can't be, it can only cause issues. He didn't kill me? Oh my god, I thought I was going to die. Okay, and if I press that button, why would I think that it would... I haven't set that up at all, have I? I'm thinking things work, but they don't. This is what this whole test is about, trying to find out what's working and what's not. Sorry, everyone. Oh, okay, I don't even have an account set up, so let me do that button. Let's see if this works over here on YouTube. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day and a great night, everyone. Thank you for the 4 follows for this really quick test stream and the gifts from... hold on, I'm going to press everyone from Zenith Gaming. That really is huge, especially since we haven't had a good catch up with this racing. It's been oh, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, why isn't this working? Okay, so let me jump out of this. Sorry, I don't know why I did this without turning the bloody lights off. So we've got settings. Let's go to graphics. Mirrors. In-game mirrors we want to turn off, right? So we just put that back to 0. So the headlights on tracks in mirrors is off. Virtual mirror on. That should be right then. Apply and close. Let's see if that works. And I want to see why this isn't working. Like I said, this is all about testing stuff, okay, everyone? So, sorry. Why won't it? There's got to be a button I'm missing somewhere. So let's go to there. Let's go to there. Add new account. Buzzer, do the go fast thing. Okay, I'll try the go fast thing, Buzzer. I'm just trying to fix all my settings and chat to you people all about the cool Bathurst 1000. So now I can't even add an account to this thing. So that means I've got to delete it, right? Delete it, and then we go to YouTube, and we go, I want to know how many viewers, and I chuck that up there. Then we go to no accounts, we go add new, and then we go clickety-clack, front and back. Come on. And that should... Okay, I'm going to have to fix that up another day. I don't need to do that while I'm online. It's probably the fact that I'm online. Let's go faster, Buzz. JD, what game is this, Unk? This is iRacing on PC, mate. How are you going, JD? Tyson, hello, welcome along. Let's see if I can do no stutters on this thing. Where's the frame rate option? I can't see it either, JMac. There's got to be a place to... Oh, I like the camera for the rear vision mirror, but I don't need it. It feels smoother already, JMac. So I think you're right. 96% CPU usage. We just maxed it out to 100 there for a second. But this feels way smoother. So thank you for that. Let's do the go fast thing. Bathurst 12-hour style. Gaza, we will be next Saturday is the official one. I'm just doing practice at the moment, trying to test my stream to make sure my rig and my stream and my iRacing doesn't all collapse when I try and do everything at once, which it has been doing all of a sudden lately. But I think we're good at the moment. We're at 97 for GPU and we're at 94 for CPU. Well, there's a car there. That's where Golding hit. Where Golding exploded. And here's where the Corvette had its problem. We did not have said problem. And we got through it. Oh, see, it's freezing. It's just, but there's GPU and CPU are fine. That was very stuttery, wasn't it? You guys saw that? Sam Smith Davies. Unfortunately not racing at the moment, just practicing. Testing the stream to see what's working and what's not, but thank you, come along. We're racing the next couple of days, all week, Bathurst. I'm trying to watch out for those roos. That was horrific, just the stuff that's come out of it where I've seen the photos and the stories from him. Man, I've never heard or seen anything like that before. That was crazy. It destroyed the Mustang, absolutely blew it up. It was like an explosion happened in that car. It was crazy. What a moment. That'll go down in history. Saturday, 21st, Tyson. Probably not, J-Mac. This is just I got an okay from the other half to be on now to test everything. I'm going to be on tomorrow more, like during the week, all week. But yeah, I can't make it tonight. I've got a split headache too. This is an American server, so it's probably not helping my setup. Not my ping and everything, but it was the one that had the BO, the balance of power. So I thought I'd jump into it. Car feels okay with that 25 setup. But let us know if you want to change that setup at all. I'm pretty happy with it. Still, it's pretty safe. It just doesn't feel fully framey there. Like it feels very jittery. CPU and GPU would seem to be fine though now. I've got to try and get the frame rate monitor up so I know where I'm at. If it's just my eyes doing stuff to me, but it feels smooth though. There we go. Are you driving with other drivers? No, yes, I will be, Gaza, on for a Bathurst 12 hour. J-Mac, who's over on the purple lap having a chat with me. He's one of them. And we've got Callum Heinrich, not the famous Callum Heinrich, but another one. He'll be racing with us as well. And we had to have a second team for the Lockdown lads with Braden, Tim Cornt, and Nathan Verney will be racing in the second car. No, I'm not going to be doing 12 hours straight. I'll be doing probably 3 to 4 hours of the racing, I'd say. Maybe 5, we'll see what happens. Hey, Lewis. No, it's not a great phrase for second, is it? I need to get the monitor out. I need to find, but it's not the... I guess it's probably the GPU. I could probably pull a little bit off the GPU and make it work. Oliver, thanks for the follow, dude. Yeah, I was hoping I was gonna, this whole stream, let me know how it looks on YouTube. You should be able to see pretty much the same one, vertical and horizontal now. Twitch won't let me do that yet. TikTok though does. It should be pretty similar as well. You should be able to see both streams going at once. But the wheel hasn't died on me, which is a good thing. Don't do a Golding. Oh, we did a Golding. Oh, and I almost killed old mate. Let's have a look at that on replay. That was chaos. So I was too narrow. It wasn't near the gate. And we clipped it there, and then, yeah. It didn't end up very well after that. Now, there should be a way for me to see the monitor. One flat screen. No, that's not what I need. Where's the option to, how long you been live for? 29 minutes, Oliver, so I'm about to hop off. It's just a test stream. We'll be on later on this week. But yeah, I just needed to test some stuff. Trying to see if I can make this a bit smoother. Interface, external displays, replay, camera split, on-screen displays. That's what I need. High contrast mouse card, no. Days, display reference card, no. Or is there a hotkey that turns off the frames and stuff, the monitor? Is there a hotkey for that, J-Mac? Yeah, I'll be, sorry, I haven't been on as much lately, everyone, and, replay camera and screen capture, no. It's analysis. Telemetry logger, active reset. It's not in there. So is it in... It's not in the UI. That's flags. Connection warning. That's not what I want. CPU usage is not hitting that. Oh, hold on. Show all widgets while editing. That's what I want. That's what I want, this one here. So I want to turn that on, and I want to put it up here so I can see it and you can see it. There we go. I worked it out, everyone. Don't stress. Why does it disappear when I hop in the rig? Edit UI. Where are you now? Is there a show all here? Hey Liam, hey Sam. Drives in socks. I used to do that too. I used to have a full cam and do that. Thank you for the follows. Why is it on? Why is it not while I'm racing? I can see it while I'm not racing. J-Mac. This is not working the way it should do. System meters. Why isn't system meters working in game? But yet it's working there. It's only 49 frames, so I need to turn off something else in the graphics. Sky and clouds, cars. I'm going to do pit objects down to medium. And I'm going to do grandstands down to low. I'm just going to see what that does and see if that changes the frames. But I can't see my frames. There's a button that brings it up, I'm sure. Settings. Keybinds. Toggle dash box. Low fuel, toggle shaping, brake bias. Next frame, slow motion, play, pause, camera control, video control, screenshot capture. Toggle chat, mute driver, previous, push to talk. Toggle telemetry, mark event, set start point, mark end point, announce. Okay, I'm going to have to work this out later. Let's see if I can get a lap in with these settings. And just see what it feels like. Oh, hold on. Oh no, that's not what I need. I've toggled something on. That's not what I needed.
It's clear.
Let's go. Still a couple laps, then I'm going to have to jump off everyone. I'm going to go have dinner and then probably go to bed. It's one of those nights. It doesn't feel good. It feels about 30 frames. GPU usage is high. Just doesn't feel smooth right now at all. So I need to work on that. The biggest problem I had, hey Frosty, welcome along buddy, is over on the Red app. It was actually stuttering and stopping and starting. So that's where I usually got my videos, my clips from. But when I was downloading them and using them, it was actually jumping and stopping and starting. So I need to check that. That's one of the things I'm checking as well. So there's a lot of testing in this. Hopefully I have it all sorted for tomorrow. Because you can see, I'm driving pretty well. I'm driving pretty smooth, to be honest. Not fast, but smooth. Oh, that's too close to the wall. New setup, no. So I've just, I've changed things around a little bit. for the stream side of things, because I'm maxing out my CPU and GPU usage, and it was causing problems with my racing. And the wheel didn't work the other day, Frosty. My wheel actually disconnected itself, and I took someone out on the parade lap of Virginia the other day, which really hurt. Hey Max, turn 1 start of F3 race and crashed straight into the back of someone. Yeah, it was a similar thing. So I was at Virginia and I turned left and the wheel turned itself off, and I kept going left, right across and gave them wheel damage, and they had to end the race on the parade lap. Yeah, so I did a little bit to the webcam, made it look a little bit different. It's a little bit narrower, and I've got the border around it. I've done this in the center for the horizontal one, Frosty, just so it's set up for the vertical version as well, just to try and gain some CPU and GPU power on my end, to try and make the stream a little bit better. I've got a 40-80 in this one. Like I said, I've been pushing it for a long time. I just don't know why now it's playing up. So I've got to look if there's some other things in the background that are eating this GPU usage, or it's the fact that I'm multi-streaming now and it's causing lots of problems. So I need to look into that kind of stuff, because I can't race at 30 frames. It's just no fun. That's a bit of a car. I have a 1660 Ti laptop. That would be... I'm not sure about the laptops, but I'm sure that's probably not the best thing to run on, but hopefully you get it to work. Yeah, it's just me asking too much of everything. That's my problem. I need to not hit the wall like that and get wheel damage and then have to pull over. That was silly of me. Yeah, but there is a way, and I'm going to find it. There's a way to limit the GPU. I've just going to have to pull the settings back as well, just a little bit. We've just turned the mirrors off in the car, which has helped out a lot. We were getting major stuttering before. We're not getting that now. But yeah, I need to see how much GPU everything's using. But this is a good test. It'll let me see where we're at after this. So, and hopefully we'll do Virginia tomorrow, and then do Bathurst all week. Can't do endurance races anymore since the 2026 update. Oh, really? What happened? What caused that? Oh, pull over. There we go. Oh, hold on. I'm going way wide here. I just keep on. I'm not paying attention. The graphics. You can't do endurance races because of the graphics, because of the update. That's no good, man. Very much looking forward to this enduro. We haven't done an enduro for a long time. But like I said, I want everything to be right before we go live, because the last thing I want is to take the team out because I'm streaming and the graphics die on the car. And the graphics die and then the car crashes and then we're out. I went in. See, there's a stutter there. That was definitely a stutter. So yeah, we might just have to pull the graphics back overall just a little bit and just see where we're at. If I can get it silky smooth and still looking okay, that'll be the key part. Nothing worse than a sim that's no fun to race because it looks horrible, and it also runs terribly. Oh, we pulled that up in time. I thought we were going to kill that. But yeah, let's get a lap in, and then I'll jump off and I'll fiddle and I'll do some research on the settings, and hopefully by tomorrow we're good to go. Thank you to the 7 new followers over on TikTok, you legends. Hey, Kadzie, how you going? I saw you liking all my stuff on TikTok, you legend. You'll have to tell me how you became a superstar on YouTube eventually. Oh no, oh no. That's not the way to race, everyone. You get your toe on the bloody grass. How are you anyway, mate? How'd you go on Thursday night? I've got to get this graphics settings fixed up because I don't know what I haven't changed anything. I don't know why it's playing up now.
46.
Actually, there's something I do want to do. Just before I get off, I want to test something. Screen capture and TikTok studio streaming at the same time. So I'm streaming on TikTok right now. I don't screen capture. I have a proper overlay that from OBS that I then virtual camera it from OBS to... Oh, there we go. I'm gone. So I want to test something just quickly. I'm not 100% on what you're talking about there, unfortunately. Screen capture and TikTok studio. So I do TikTok and YouTube at the same time, obviously. You can see that. Yeah, so I use OBS for YouTube and Twitch. And then I virtual cam that to TikTok Live Studio. And TikTok Live Studio pushes that out. So I just want to have a look at my task manager while I'm racing. So just give me a moment. I want it to be by GPU usage. Is that not here? GPU. It's not going to tell me what apps. So I'd have to run NVIDIA to see what apps are using my GPU right now, I guess. I thought you could just see it through Task Manager. Memory, CPU, network. So I've got to go through NVIDIA. You can put your GPU usage on the screen while you're racing. Yeah, I've got my GPU usage. I just want to see if there's a specific app. Oh, look at this. I may not have an update for my drivers. So that was the other thing, Max. We had to update a whole heap of stuff that I didn't realise I had to update. So is there an update here? There is. There's a driver update. That's probably causing 99% of my issues. Yeah. So there you go. I reckon I update that and we're going to be good to go again. Yeah, I've put on my stream deck, I've put it up. And I do more. I'm happy to tell you what I did on a call one day. It's so easy. It just compounds. Okay. It sounds dodgy, but I'll let me know this week. We'll jump on for a chat when you're free. I'm very interested in what's going on. Okay. So this update, I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to probably call the stream there. I just want to have a look at this. No, I won't. I've got to fiddle with a few settings in here anyway, but if it's this driver update is all it is, then that's going to be a huge win. But, yeah, so I've got lots of stuff to look at now. I just want to test. It's been 47 minutes, I promised. Game name is iRacing. I haven't even got my light on, so it's really hard to see me. iRacing on PC only. So I'm going to jump off there. So, not at all. Just use the algorithm to target sim racers and big audiences. That is a very smart thing to do. It's actually a YouTube setting. That's what I need to know. Okay. I need to fix that then. I will get on a call with you later. Let me know. Hit me up. But yeah, I'm keen. So anyway, I'm going to call it there. I think I know what the problem is. I'll do a test tomorrow before I get on for lunchtime stream, and I'm sure it'll be fine. If not, we'll just scale back these settings a little bit, but I'll do my research tonight. But yeah, thank you everyone for this quick test stream. Not usually on a Sunday night, but it seems like a really good spot to be getting viewers, so that's really cool as well. But yeah, I think we're in a pretty good spot now for this stream. But I'm going to stop talking. Bye for now. Have a great day, great night, and yeah, we'll talk to you soon. Message me or comment on the videos about the Bathurst 12 hour. I want to talk about it. It's so crazy. I talk about it in my Discord all day. Discord's in the link. Jump in there, have a crack. But anyway, bye for now, and see you all next time.